All right, hey everyone. This is just a follow-up video that I needed to make to to the other video that I had done on my phone. Basically, explaining how I have a hard time believing this SpaceX landing on the barge, simply because there is a segment of missing time from the video from the barge that argues against what was displayed in the video on the left. And by that I mean there was a comment made. I had made the reference to the time. So when I'll show here.
At the start of stage
When
one
the
landing
rocket
burn,
gets over the ship,
burn will last about 30 seconds. You can see it
and
coming down towards the
the
Atlantic
shadow
Ocean
of
there.
the rocket,
What a beautiful view from that
the
stage one
shadow
camera.
crosses over. Let me pause it. It breaches over right here. So this shadow right here, when it gets right here at 1 minute and 10 seconds, you see the shadow cross over the side of the deck. Now, after the rocket has landed, the direction that I assume this rocket was facing, what we're looking at is the shadow is off to this side. So we're looking at this side here is where the shadow would be. There's some boxes over here that are the same as these over here. So my whole point is when the shadow crosses over, you have 5 seconds until the rocket thrusters are ignited, and then the rocket comes to a stop and thrusters are off, or engine is cut off. So that's about 5 seconds. Starts at around 1:10. So let's see.
Deploy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5.5 seconds. So at 5.5 seconds, that's what it took from the time that we saw the shadow cross over the deck and it shut the engines off. Let's try that again.
Camera.
Here's the
Stage
shadow.
1 landing leg deploy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What a
Okay, so it's 5 seconds. I think you can all
what
agree.
an amazing
So let's look at
view.
the time that the actual
landing
video
leg
cuts
deploy.
off here. So 1,
What a
2, 3.
what an
3
amazing
seconds.
view.
Let's try that again.
Amazing.
1,
What a
2, 3.
what an amazing view. What a
2, 3.
what an amazing view.
Okay, so also another thing is the yeah. So we looked at the shadow, the backblast or the downblast from the rockets. We should see that washing all over this deck for how many seconds was it? Let's go back.
Landing leg deploy.
Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What a what an
So we didn't
amazing
get to see any
view.
of that. We didn't get to see the deck light up. We didn't see.
What an amazing
any
view
of that
of
stuff
that
happen.
stage one landing
So-
burn. We got our cameras back just in time for that. And this marks
They do
our
this every
79th
time.
successful recovery
wanna
of
say
an
that
orbital
the-
class rocket.
Take over.
The camera can't pick all
Hello,
that up.
dear. Hi, kiddo.
I mean, it makes no sense. So
And
like I
there's our
said,
stage one view back on our left
I don't know.
as it continues to cruise down,
they
getting
did. I'm
ready
not-
for the start
I'm not
of
saying they
its
didn't go.
landing burn in about
I'm not
30
saying they
seconds
did go.
here.
I'm not saying they didn't
You
land
can see
it. I'm not
those,
saying they did land it.
hypersonic grid
All I'm
fins of the
saying
first stage
is
there on your left.
the videos do
And
not
they control
coincide with
and
each
help
other.
orient that
They
first
don't.
stage as it
They don't back
comes
each
back
other
down
up
to
or
Earth.
off. I mean, you can give it a 5-second delay. I mean, when we stream
And
on
stage
Twitch,
one,
you know,
we'll
there's
be
usually
targeting landing on our drone ship.
if we
Of course,
stream
I still love you.
on Twitch,
And right before landing,
it's
it
usually like
will
a
deploy
7-second delay
4
from what we say
carbon
in here in
fiber
Discord or
landing
what we
legs.
see on the screen or what happens until we actually see it on Discord come through. It's usually a 7-second
terminal
delay.
guidance.
So, but regardless of the 7-second delay, it doesn't disappear. It's just
Stage 1 landing burn.
delayed by 7 seconds.
At the start of stage
This
1
thing
landing burn, so burn
cut
will last about 30
time.
seconds. You can
It
see
cut
it
off 2
coming down
seconds.
towards
There's
the
only
Atlantic Ocean
3
there.
seconds
What a beautiful view from that
of
stage
signal
1
loss.
camera.
Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
And that burn right there itself was 3 seconds. We should have seen all
What
that
a-
happening right now.
What an amazing view.
So
Stage 1 landing deploy.
now maybe you can
What an
understand
amazing
why I
view
have
of that
hard
stage
time
1 landing burn. We
believing
got
that
our
they,
cameras back just
that they
in time
achieved
for
this.
that.
We can
And
hope,
this marks our
we can dream,
79th successful
but
recovery of an orbital
gotta
class
learn to
rocket.
discern. You know, cognitive dissonance is a mofo, and it's got a hold of a lot of people. So, you know, believe what you want. You know, just learn to discern. But thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I guess that's what we're supposed to say now.